Hi friends, I am Shakti and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how to make chocolate pastry. Ingredients are Oreo biscuit, milk, vanilla extract, oil, baking soda, and then finally baking powder. Now let's get in. So among 2 packets of Oreo, I am going to use only one. First, let us unwrap it and then segregate from their creams. Use 2 bowls to make easier. I am using a knife. So carefully just segregate them. So after segregating, we no need to use another Oreo. So leave the cream aside. Now you have to transfer the biscuits into a mixer jar by breaking them into like a small pieces so that it can be really easier to grind. Now we have to grind it well. Now after you grind, add it to a bowl because it would be more easier when you just do like this, especially in Oreo cakes. Now to that, let us add 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, and let us mix well using a whisk. If you don't have that, you can use an ordinary spoon which you have. Now let us add 1/2 cup of milk. You have to gradually mix. Do not add them as if like that because it may carry a lot of lumps. Now after mixing, the batter is completely done and it looks nice. Take a pan, grease oil in that. If you don't have oil greaser, use a tissue paper. Now let us place a butter paper or parchment paper. Now let us again grease oil on top so that the cake comes even more easier. Let us pour the batter into the pan, the prepared batter which we have done using a spatula or a spoon, whatever you have. Now close the lid and just keep it for 10 minutes. Cream time now. 1/4 teaspoon of oil into the cream it goes. Then 1/4 tablespoon of milk and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's completely optional. Whisk and mix. I assure you that oil goes very well to your cream because if you add milk too much to it, it becomes more curdle. So now let us add 1 more tablespoon of milk. If you add lots of milk, your cream will be curdle and it won't be like a cream. So just set aside in the refrigerator. Now let us check whether the cake is cooked using a toothpick if you have. Now I'm just gonna and just remove the paper. Once again, I'm gonna whip the cream. Look how does it look? It's amazing, right? So I've just transferred it into a chopping board. Now the cake is completely spongy and yummy. It's not ready to eat. I'm just gonna cut the corners or the ends to make a kind of rectangular square shape. Now we are going to divide them into 4 equal parts, or like it isn't like it must be equal, depends upon your cake. So my cake is a kind of little spongy, so I'm unable to do that. It looks a kind of messy, but when you add the cream, it looks more prettier. Now we are just gonna spread the cream all over the bottom of the cake and your top. We are gonna form like 2 layers. You only get 2 pieces, but they are very yummy. So now I'm just using a spoon and a knife because sometimes cream gets stuck into the spoon, so I'm kind of not comfortable with that, so I also use my knife. Now take another layer and just press it on top of that. Also, for the better decoration, don't forget to apply cream as well as on the top because it gives you a complete beautiful and messy look. And I love these kind of messy cakes. It does not make your thing messy, countertop messy, but the cake would be yummy, I assure. Now add some cake pieces. We have just chopped some cake pieces, right? So we're gonna grind and then add. This step is completely optional. If you want, you can add chocolate chips. I have a lots of chocolate chips and I'm in love with chocolate chips. So I'm gonna just add and decorate them for even more prettier look. So I have added a lots and lots. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.